All right, we're in the van. There's Kristen over here, and Corbin, and Rever, and Xander. Say hi, Xander. And we're going on our first camping trip as a family. Where are we going, Kristen?
Well, our first option was Boulder Lake, which is on fire.
Bad idea.
So now we are going to go into uncharted territory and explore either Grouse Creek Lake or Little Payette. We're gonna decide once we get there.
Sounds good to me. Here we go, driving on the road.
Right, there we go. Take it, Andrew, take it.
All right, we stopped for lunch at a rest stop right outside of Lewiston. Kristen made amazing sandwiches. I had my first gluten-free peanut butter and jelly. It was pretty dang good. Kristen's eating an apple. Corbin's being Corbin. Xander's currently eating something. And Rever pooped in the area I had to clean up. Yep. So this is us. Well, there's construction on the road. Rever, what do you think? Really? Really? What do you think, Kristen? He loves Kristen more than me. Anyway, we're stuck on the road right now.
I'm not in my seat.
Corbin, put your seatbelt on. And we're not going yet, but we're getting close to the McCall area. And yeah, we're driving. Well, right now we're not. Okay, we've got to our campsite. Had a little bit of issues with the tent. That was all my fault, but Kristen was logical. We got it. 8 hot dogs. And now there's a stream right by our campsite. Kristen, what did we find?
Trout.
We found a little trout.
He's hiding now because he's scared of us.
But it's pretty awesome. Okay. Good morning. After the mosquitoes had their due with us, after the cold came in, we survived. Actually, we did pretty good. After Xander was doing WWE wrestling on us for 3 hours. But after that, Corbin conked and I conked and Kristen conked. And then this morning, Kevin showed up, my father-in-law, with his Jeep and found us and took the kids up and Kristen up the mountain to see some other camping spots that might be better. So here's campsite 2.0. More in the woods, no one's around. You have to have kind of a sports utility vehicle to even get down here.
So I cannot find the short leash, Dad.
Okay, keep looking.
Oh, it's just a coincidence for the video.
So this is our campsite. This will be our new fire pit, new tent location. Chris and I built this table. That was an interesting experience. And you come down here, and there is the river. Pretty epic. So this is the campsite. Kristen has great hair right now. And we hauled these big logs so people can sit there. Kristen, how are we feeling? Yeah. Tent. Kristen, Rever. Xander's in the tent. Nice. McCall, the lake, and the smoke. It's nice. Here's morning 2. Got a little fire going. And there's Robert and Corbin drinking hot chocolate.
I just got on a really good hike.
I'm not going to show Kristen because she doesn't want us to see people with her glasses on.
Oh my glasses on. But now you can't show that.
Hey Kristen, how are you this morning?
I'm feeling very authentic.
And there's the fire.
Don't make this unauthentic, okay?
It's morning 2. Very authentic of this take 2 video. Xander's still sleeping in the tent.
Which is his normal.
This
This
is
is
a
normal.
blooper, just to let you know.
So here we are, climbing rocks in the woods. There goes Xander. Corbin's over here. And we're climbing the rocks. Yeah, climbing the rocks. So we're going into this meadow that Kristen found. Really excited.
I'm pretty sure it's a bog.
It's a bog.
It's a bog.
So you're saying if we ran there, we would just
I think.
sink?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there's a really cool rock over there. Look at the
let's go to
mountains
the rock
today.
up there.
Well, it's morning 3. I've been here for 4 days. Got a good fire behind me. And we had a small animal visit our camp last night. Heard some scratching and it knocked over some cups, but bark, 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 bark. And things went good. Did you hear the animal last night? I think he was sleeping.
All I heard was, Andrew, don't go out there. Stay in the tent. Chris, I'm gonna go check. Andrew, stay in the tent.
I don't even think I said I'm gonna go check. I said, okay, I'm cold. Anyway, Rever barked. It was good. So Kristen and Rever are looking for tracks. We think it's a little fox, but it was a good night. Xander only woke up like 3 times, so that was pretty good. But we're gonna get breakfast and then get going. We're gonna leave this campsite. It was a good campsite, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. It's the end of the camping trip. I'm gonna sneeze. It's the end of the camping trip. We're now back on the road. Well, actually, we're getting coffee, but we've had 3 nights at our campsites. They were nice. I kind of lost the car keys in the tent when we were folding up the tent, so I had to unfold the tent, put it back together.
And last night, Xander heard a dinosaur at 3 a.m. So
That was kind of fun. Could have been a fox.
that fox got scared out of the camp real fast.
Check on Xander. Xander, how are you doing? Doing good? Corbin, you doing good? Kristen, you doing good? Okay, so we're getting coffee. Then we're hitting the open road.
No coffee.
So here we are at Nez Perce National Historic Trail. It's a pretty cool place. We had lunch here. Where's Corbin's hand? I see it. So anyway, we're traveling now. We're going into Hell's Canyon. We're at the gateway of Hell's Canyon right now. It's pretty hot outside. Gosh, it's got to be at least 95. What do you think? It's hot.
My eyes hurt.
Our eyes hurt. we're battling lack of sleep and sweaty pits. Sweaty pits!
Glorious.
So we just passed Butt Road. Kristen, what do you have to say about that?
I told Corbin it was named after my butt because it's glorious.
It is.
This is not a sanitary conversation. I don't understand it. I don't think your butt's glorious. I think it's a normal butt.
Sanitary conversation.
Insanitary.
So we're almost to Lewiston. Been driving for quite some time, but had a good trip. So far, we're playing the alphabet game. Xander took a nap right now, so he's not playing anymore.
I'm on X. Mom's on X.
They're on X, and I'm still
Dad's
looking
stuck
for a
on
Q. There are no Q words anywhere. Anywhere. We just left Lewiston. Xander had to go poo-poo right now, so that's when we stopped. Which is understandable, because if I had to stop and go poo-poo, I understand. So we had ice cream. It was wonderful after Goodwill. And now we're just waiting for Xander to finish his business. And Corbin's looking all slug right now. Yeah.
This is not how we're gonna end the video this time. Don't press stop. Okay. So
Xander.
I think Xander finished his business. You never know. He's gotta do his stuff all the time. But we had some ice cream. I'm
basically-
stealing Dad's gum.
No, you're not.
Okay. Well,
This is basically the same video. There's nothing different about this video. This is like take 2 of the last video. There's nothing new information. People watching this video are gonna be like, so why did they make a second video on the pit
excuse me,
stop?
you watching the video are gonna be like that. Now you're not gonna
Oh, yeah!
So, to kill the boredom, we made up a game. We usually do a vocabulary game or an alphabet game, but we decided to do a number game because I seem to always win the word games.
And this was close, though.
This was close. So what we did is having to find the numbers 1 through 20 in the middle of
Really
nowhere. Corbin gave up at 10. It was pretty hard. And
Can't believe right outside of Waitsburg, Kristen found it. We were tied.
It took us 2 hours.
19 to 19.
but I won.
And
We're home? It's your home? You're on camera, Andrew.
we're home! We made it home!
Corbin, are we in one piece?
I might have shared a few hairs.
I'll get the gate.
But I like this rock. It's a nice rock up there. Hey, Xander, do a big fall.